Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Attack of the B Team. So I have some grout cooking up in here, making seared bricks for Tinker's Construct. And I also made this, and this is for the Food Plus thing, which we're actually going to get into later. I don't know a whole lot about it yet, but there's a couple things in it I want to try and make. But while that's doing that, I actually want to show you this guy right here, man. I wish I would have recorded it the first time. It scared the shit out of me when I did it. But oh yeah, that guy right there, and he hit me. He hit me with some kind of nausea, and I actually got blindness too on the last one, and it was like terrifying. Now I probably won't get too much into witchery because it's not really my thing, but whoops. But I thought that was really neat, that plant. So, do we have some of these? Yeah, we do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these and we can start making things that we need for it. Actually, I probably want 2 faucets. And then the rest of this we will put into that. Smeltery. I got 1 seared brick. Okay, there we go. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay. And also, real quick, let's go ahead and make a couple stencils. And we can start making the crafting tables and stuff that we need. Let's see, stencil table. I think we need one of these guys as well. Part builder. Let's go ahead and make one of these guys. Tool station, I believe I need that, yeah. And I'll go ahead and make this guy as well. I think I'm missing one. Oh yeah, the chest one. One sec, let me throw these guys in here. Oops. Go ahead and actually, you know what? I think we'll stick with this wood. Yep, sorry. So this is actually like my 3rd time trying to get this right. The first 2 kind of messed up when I was trying to record because I was getting this weird, like, some kind of weird lag. Don't really know how to explain it. But alright, but now we got the parts. Not very good at this. But so we can go ahead and put these down. Now you can put the pattern next to the stencil, I think, and it'll actually whoops, they should attach. I think it's these 2. Hello. No. What am I messing up here? I usually don't care, but what is it, the part builder maybe? Is that it? Yeah, cool. Alright. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'll show you guys a little bit on everything that needs to be done here. Okay, so that should fit, right? Yeah. Awesome. So, how to make the seared bricks: you make the grout and you add the sand. Whoop. It's basically 1 block of sand, 1 block of dirt, and then 1 entity of clay, or you can make a full clay block and 4 sand and 4 gravel. Sorry. And that will give you grout, which you throw in the smelter, which I showed in the last clip, but that clip I had to delete, unfortunately. So let's go back over here. Hopefully they are farther along than... Alright. So, yeah, so we still need quite a bit more of this. So I'm going to go ahead and wait till this is all done smelting and show you the rest. Alright, so I said add dirt, but no, I didn't need to add dirt. I did correct it later, but I didn't make that clear enough, I don't think. So, it's not dirt, so I'm going to go ahead and just show you here real quick. If I can find it. Oh, right there, yeah. So basically this right here. Gravel, sand, clay, or you can use a full block of clay and 4 of these to make, now make 8 instead of just 2. So, real quick, let's show you what we all need. Right here, so we need smeltery control, which basically lets you add the ingots and stuff to get smelted, or the ore. The sear tank, which holds the lava, and then the drains, which is this guy right here, lets you go into the casting table or the basin, depending on, you know, what you want to do. So good. Okay, cool. These are done. So let's go ahead and make some of these. Hopefully the lag's not going to mess with me too much here. Oops. So this guy, hello, right here, that's a drain. And I'm going to go ahead and make 2 of them. You don't have to make 2, but I personally like 2. And then this will be the controller, I believe. And let's see if I remember how to do the tank without looking. Is that it? Yeah, tank. Awesome. So then also the basin, which is right there. And then that's it, I believe, and the rest of them can be, whoops, bricks. Oh, I completely messed that up. So awesome. Once you have these, we can use them. Oh, let's go ahead and sleep real quick. So once we have those, we can actually start ore doubling, which is nice, and that's gonna help out a lot. I didn't really want to smelt all the ores that I have without it. Let's see, let's go ahead and use this guy and these 2 guys. We'll put the tank somewhere else. Alright, so we got that. Oh, you know what? Let's not do that. Because we're going to need to have these right here along with these guys. And now you can set this up however you want. Oops, not you. I need you. I forgot the table, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and just set up the rest of this real quick, and I'll make the piece that goes in there. Oops. But, alright, yeah, and so anyways, if you're not familiar with this mod, it also lets you create some really nice tools and, darn it. makes really nice tools and weapons. And you can even make like bows and stuff, which is pretty neat, but I usually don't use them just because I kind of feel like they're more work than what it's worth. But a lot of people swear by it. Where's that book at? Right there. I think I'm gonna have to smell up some more, damn it. Let's see. Oop. Where is... Let's see, Seared Briggs controller. I'm missing the one that goes here. Damn it. What was that called? I forget what that was called. Let's see. Oh, wait. We don't need that other one. Nope. Won't be that book. Let's see. Casting table. Okay, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I do need the more of these bricks. Damn it. So I'm gonna go grab some more clay. No, I don't need clay. I need sand and gravel. And over here, actually, there's really plentiful of both. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple more and smelt it up. And after that, we will go ahead and make our first something. I'm not sure yet. But alright, so I need some lava. I was mining down here and I found a cave and I hear baddies all down here, so I'm a little worried because I got a lot of stuff on me I don't really want to lose, but let's go ahead and try it. And also this thing is lagging for me for some reason, I don't know why. I tried fixing it, but it's not working, so let's go ahead and put that there. at you, little bastard. Oh. God damn it. Alright. Oh, let's turn that off. That's right, yeah. Whoops. F7. Click. Damn it. Alright. Cool. So actually these are also from Tinker's Construct. These berries, and holy crap, that's a lot of diamonds. Awesome. But we're actually not here for that right now. Right there is what we need. Wow, so ore generation on this pack is pretty crazy. Let's go ahead and grab that. That's all we need for now. And my stairs got blown up. Let's go ahead and make a new one. Did I miss anything? What was that? Oh, apparently that's nothing. Alright, cool. So, now that we got lava, this thing does take lava. Unfortunately, I couldn't use coal. And you want it to be safe. Let's go and just pop that there. Okay, yeah, so for the first alloy that we're going to make is, I think it's called aluminum brass. Basically, we use that for casting the different parts. Yeah, this does sound like a lot of work just for a pick. But probably not so important on this one, but it actually uses a lot less resources. So that's good. Let's see. Yeah. Oops. So the aluminum brass is basically 3 aluminum ore and 2 copper ore. And you're going to be able to like double up like that. It'll automatically do the math. So yeah, while that's doing that, I am going to make nothing. Actually, I was going to show you I found diamonds over here on the surface, but which I thought was neat. But after seeing those diamonds down there, I guess it's not so rare. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let that sit up, and then we will go to making the castings and whatnot. Alright, so we're gonna look into the controller, and if you remember, we put 8 ingots in there, 6 aluminum, 2 copper, and so we got 16, so that did double it, which is awesome. So we're actually gonna go ahead and make an axe, I think. Yeah, so basically what you do is you take one of those blank patterns or stencils or whatever, and you put them in there, and you go to wherever you want, right? And you mix it, and then in the book it has more details on what is required for each one. So the next we're going to go ahead and make a tool rod, and you see it actually takes 0.5 material cost, so this block is actually going to be much, more than enough, and we're going to get a shard pack. But real quick, I want to point out that you can't use cobblestone here. You actually have to use just stone. So we're going to go ahead and grab these. And let's go ahead and make an axe head too. And now that we have that, we actually want to use these as molds, I guess, in the casting, not the casting basin, sorry, the what is it called, casting table. So basically, oh, hello lag. You put that down and you hit this thing, and that'll make the mold for us. And next we are going to use the stone axe head, and we're going to add that. Awesome. So now that we actually have 2 of these things, let me see, do I have an ingot? No, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab an ingot real quick. Ah, this lag. I gotta fix this. So, hello, get in there. Also, what you can do is grab one of these guys and put it in there, and then that way you'll be able to pull out any excess material. So I can show you a little later, maybe not like right now, but you're gonna have to use whatever's on bottom, which is kind of weird, which is why you generally go with thermal expansion or IC2. But basically, if I was to throw anything else in here, like iron or copper, it'll just sit here right on top, and I'd have to go through this. At least to my knowledge, I'd have to go through this before I could actually get access to it. So, good idea is to make a ingot casting, I believe is what it's called. Let's see what this is called. Ingot cast, yeah. And that's going to be really helpful trying to get that off. So let's see, we also have 13 here. And it's also going to be nice to have this thing casting basin, because this will take out 9, equivalent to 9 ingots, and give you a block. Excuse me. And that's going to be really nice, because it's just going to flood this out later. And you can't automate this, and I'll probably do that later, and I'll show you guys how to do that. It's pretty useful to be able to automate this. It takes a little bit of setup, at least I consider it to take a little bit of setup, but you will be able to make this thing to where you can even have it pull off and put in like an ME system or whatever, but I don't think we actually have an ME system here, so I'll have to see if it's actually doable in this mod pack, but I'm pretty sure it is, because thermal expansion, I should say, is really good about automating stuff. Oh, let's make one more. Alright, so now that this thing's empty, I'm going to go ahead and grab, I guess, some iron and fill this up, and then I will show you the actual building of the parts and maybe the modifiers if I have enough stuff for it. But alright, so we have the iron now smelted into molten iron. And so basically I put the cast in the casting table, and then you can pull it out. Pretty straightforward stuff. Also a thing to note, like, since these only take 0.5 or 0.5, it's not going to waste your stuff in here. As you see, there's 4 nuggets left over. So that's also something to keep in mind. Now that does kind of make it awkward for when you're taking stuff out of the basin and ingots, but you can also just, what I do, like if I have like 4 nuggets left over, I'll just empty it into here and then break that and reset it, because I'm not too worried about that. But anyways, digressing a little bit here, so I'm gonna go ahead and, not the part builder, sorry, tool station, and we're gonna make the simple axe. Now this one doesn't do an AoE version. The AoE one needs the upgraded tool station. I'll have to do that later because I don't really have the resources for that yet. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in here. It's gonna make just a regular hatchet, which is reinforced, which is kind of like it's not like unbreaking. I think it's kind of like efficiency, but I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I know it's a little misleading if I remember right, because I don't think it's just simply I don't think it's like unbreaking. I think it's like, it has something to do with durability or speed. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, completely messing up here. Now you can name this thing whatever you want, which is kind of cool. I don't really care myself. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and grab this guy and switch. Oh, what'd I do with it? So, so I'm gonna throw this up here. Now what you can do, I'm not gonna do it, is you can add redstone, and redstone affects the mining speed, or in this case, like how fast it'll cut a tree. And you can do it in block form, dust form, or you can do it both at the same time. Now your modifiers, basically this is gonna take up a modifier, and if I wanted to add, say, I don't know, like luck, which would be lapis, like basically fortune, that would take up another modifier. And you can add modifiers later, but I don't have the stuff for it. They say like the best handle to use is actually made out of paper, because it also adds another modifier, or not handle, I'm sorry, but like a guard or a binding, which you'll get into the different kind of weapons. Now the hatchet is like pretty much one of the simplest things to get, so it's not going to be too complicated or anything, but no idea where I'm going with that. But anyways, so later, once I get the upgraded workstation, I'll go ahead and make the lumber axe, and I'll show you some cool things to do with that, because that one will actually be able to cut down like 30 blocks up the tree, which I think is really useful. And then there's also shovels that do the like they'll dig a like a AoE area on the ground. I believe it's like 3 by 3, so like 9 blocks, which is really cool. But that needs the different workstation, which I need to get a couple blocks of iron and stuff. But so we're gonna work on that off camera, just getting the materials and stuff. It won't take too long. Probably next episode I'll make a decent axe, but I just wanted to get just show the basics of Tinker's Construct. And next episode, because I think this is going to be it for this episode, because I don't know what the deal is with my computer lagging so damn much. But I think next episode we will probably get the upgraded lumber axe and clear out a good area around here, and hopefully get a little bit more into that food plus thing to see if we can kind of, set up some kind of good system to get food, because I don't have any cows or anything. But alright, I think that's it for this episode, and thanks for watching.